Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the Narrative Fix with another exciting episode. You guys been waiting for it and now it's finally here. You gotta see me again. I don't know if that's a good thing, but... Okay, so we've got good news this week and we've got a bit of bad news, unfortunately, as usual. So the good news is that this week we're going to be focusing on the women, not the men so much this time. The bad news is that all the news about the women is bad news. Let's start off with the first one, which is basically the poppy hijab. So the guys at ISB and the British think tank called British Future have come up with an idea to release a poppy hijab to take away attention from the negative extremist minority who want to burn poppies and don't like the day. Now on the front of it all seems quite innocent. Yay, we're celebrating Remembrance Day, remembering all the people who have died, and we're integrating with British culture and society. Let's just not get duped and let's try to see what's really going on. There's always an agenda. We always know that there's always an agenda, especially when Daily Mail's releasing the article. So why is it not good enough for them to just wear the regular old poppy if they want to? Why do they have to wear the hijab? Why do we have to mix the Islamic aspect into it all? So from this it becomes very, very clear. We want to merge Islam into British culture and you guys have to take a stance and differentiate yourselves and show your allegiance and loyalty to the British way of life. So it's basically saying to women, you have to actively go out there and prove your allegiance to Britain. I mean, the fact that you're already British, is that not good enough? Not just that, but let's be honest, who wants to pay £22 for a piece of cloth you can use for one day? Come on, it's a bit of a rip-off, innit, man? Nah, forget those hijabs. Go down to the markets, there's a guy called October with a stall, he's selling them for like £2 or something a piece, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, so to the next one. Very recently, a Muslim woman outside Lidl, her hijab was ripped off by a man called Emiliano Sanchez and she was also abused as well. What he basically said is, why are you wearing this? This is not the Quran. It is not allowed to wear this in this country. Now, what that means, that this is not the Quran, not allowed in this country, I have no idea. Just shows that the guy's confused, he doesn't have a smattering of an idea about anything. But it doesn't stop there, there's some racial connotations, it's not just a religious one, because he ripped off the hijab, then said to a little worker who was there that, did you see this Paki? She's not allowed to wear this, so she's wearing a hijab. It's racially motivated. So he gets caught, they take him to court. So in court, what happens is that basically he should have gone to jail. I mean, it makes sense. He attacked a woman, ripped off her headscarf, abused her, was racist to her as well. I mean, if that's not going to get you into jail, then what is? So, instead he gets 250 hours extreme community service. Now, the problem that this sends out is that the implications of his actions and the fact that he hasn't actually got that severe punishment just shows, or maybe might open the doors to other people doing this and thinking they can kind of get away with it a little bit. Considering this guy's got off very, very light. So what do you think, guys? Do you think this guy's gotten off light? Do you think this is fair? Do you think justice has been served? If not, then how should it have played out? So we want to hear from you guys. Leave us a comment on what you think about this. We want to get your views on this. And hopefully in the next episode, if you leave some comments, and we'll throw a few out there to see what you guys have said. So that brings us to the close of this episode here. So if you liked the video, then hit like, subscribe, share it with your friends as well, get us some support. If however you really, really like the video and you love it so much that you want to show your appreciation to us guys at the Narrative team, by all means, send me a bottle of mayonnaise, because I love mayonnaise. Now, we're not really into product placement per se, but just for this instance, I like to go with Hellmann's light mayonnaise, just in case you were wondering. Can we get away with this? We can? Okay. Okay, that's a wrap, guys. Assalamu alaikum. Take care. Have a great week. And be sure to tune in to the next video. Adios.